Hey, what's going on, Dishers? Thank you for joining me for another week of Deluxe's Daily December Dish. It's a whole another week. We're very close to the end of a whole decade. Can you guys believe it? A whole decade. So it's really, really cool to be going into another year, 2010. And I'm just enjoying everything that we're doing. I can't wait for a whole another year of Deluxe Daily Dish. It's going to be a great, great time we're going to have. Anyways, I want to go on and talk about what a couple things that are going on. I first wanted to talk about Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston will be releasing. She's releasing an album of her first, her very, very, very first Whitney Houston album. It's going to be like a deluxe album. It's going to have remastered music from her first Whitney Houston album, which includes like The Greatest Love of All and a lot of her great, great hits from then. It's going to be a great collector's item. It's going to have like a little fold out and stuff like that. It's also going to have stuff that it's going to have a DVD that's included of her performing on Merv Griffin's show and different stuff like that. It's going to be a really, really nice touch to have, and it's really great that Whitney is releasing one of her first CDs that really, really put her on the top. So I'm really looking forward to that. Also, I wanted to talk about Tweet. Tweet is coming back. Tweet, who everybody was talking about, well, where did Tweet go? Everybody remembers Tweet songs from back in 2000, 2001, way back, long time. But Tweet is coming back. She's coming back with an album that's going to be due out in mid 2010, which I'm very excited about because I really like her style. I really like when Tweet came out with a lot of her songs. Very, very good artist. So I'm really looking forward to her. Also, Sade, I'm sorry, is coming out with her album. It's going to be really, really nice to see her coming out with something too. A lot of their stuff has leaked a little bit, has leaked already, but I'm really excited about what those two female artists are going to be bringing because they've been out of the game for a very long time. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to bring to the table. Also, one more thing I wanted to mention was make sure you go to Concrete Loop. Check out, they have really great stuff that they put out, but I wanted to make sure you go back and look at this clip from Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son. I've already talked about it, but he is going to be coming out with the Karate Kid. The Karate Kid movie Jaden will be doing. It's going to be have Jackie Chan in it, and also Taraji P Henson is going to play Jaden's mother. So it's gonna be really nice. It's a remake of The Karate Kid. It comes out in June, summertime, just in time for the summer. So it just seems like Will's son Jaden is following right in the footsteps of his father, coming out with these big blockbuster movies in the summertime. So we'll see how well it does, but it looks like it's gonna be very well. It's just so funny to see Jaden, a little guy, getting up there, doing his thing. It's not like the old Karate Kid where he wasn't as like frail. But it's gonna be interesting to see him do this. He's a great actor. I can't wait to see what they are gonna do on this Karate Kid remake. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So be looking out for that. Make sure you go check out the trailer. Concrete Loop has it up. Go check it out on concreteloop.com. Check it out. See what's going on. Make sure you keep it locked here because we have plenty more coming to you with my top 5 female artists of 2009. Keep it locked right here. All right, the top female artists of 2009. It was very hard for me to come up with this list because there were so many different female artists that did their thing this year. There's so many that are coming out next year. There's so many that are in the works of doing things right now. So it was very hard, but this is my list from 5 to 1. Whitney Houston is my number 5 spot. She had a great album. Whitney Houston made a tremendous comeback this year, so she does get my number 5 spot. Mary J. Blige came out with an album at the end of this year. She also was on the soundtrack for LeBron James movie. She's also been doing a lot of great, great things. So Mary J. Blige has a really great album that's coming out. Actually, it came out last Tuesday. So make sure y'all are checking out Mary J's stuff because she's doing a really, really great job. Also, now my number 3 spot goes to Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, I don't care what nobody say. She's been plugging it out. She's been doing her thing this year. Nobody knew who Lady Gaga was last year, and all of a sudden now everybody does. Lady Gaga's been doing her work, and I really love her artistry and everything that she really brings to the table. So I really give props to Lady Gaga for this year with the top female artist. Number 2 goes to Taylor Swift. How much I don't want to give it to Taylor Swift, you got to give it to her because even though she hasn't been, I mean, she got a lot of publicity from the stunt, basically to me, that Kanye pulled. So I mean, she was already famous before that, but that just added fuel to the fire. So I believe that Taylor Swift was one of the top female artists. Regardless, she has very good songs. She does what she has to do. I know a lot of country people that listen to country music that really don't like Taylor Swift's style. They would rather prefer Carrie Underwood and stuff like that. But Taylor Swift has been on the top of 2009, so I got to give it to her on my number two spot. And no matter what anybody wants to say, I don't care. I'm getting hyped for this one. Beyonce is my number one top female artist because she had y'all from the beginning of the year touring, doing all that she got to do, coming out with an album in 2010 already. You know Beyonce is getting my number one spot. Nobody has topped her. She was also crowned by Billboard.com magazine. She was crowned the queen of pop this year. So you got to give it to Beyonce. She's the number one top female artist of 2009. Make sure you check me out tomorrow. Oh, I wanted to tell you real quick before I get off of here. The people I'm going to be looking forward to next year of the female artists that are coming out. I still have not heard anything from Tiana Taylor, Princess of Harlem. I've been talking about her for about 2 years now when she was coming out with Google Me Baby. You better ask somebody better. Google me baby. Google me baby. Google me baby. She was coming out with that, and it's Tiana, let's hear something from you very very soon. If I don't hear anything from you soon, I'm gonna worry. Jasmine Sullivan is coming out with her sophomore album in 2010. I'm looking forward to Jasmine Sullivan. She's been in the studio since this past summer. She's been plugging it out. I'm looking forward to Jasmine Sullivan's sophomore album. Nicki Minaj. I don't care all the female rappers that's hating from Little Mama to everybody else. You know what? Nicki Minaj is on her thing right now because she's on Robin Thicke's album. She's on a couple more people's album, and she's just out there doing her thing like Drake. She's keeping up just as much as Drake is, and Nicki Minaj is going to be somebody you're going to want to look out for when she comes on with her album in 2010. Also, make sure you're looking out for Corinne Bailey Rae. Corinne Bailey Rae, she just lost her husband recently, but her album should be very, very good. It's gonna be very heartfelt. I've heard one of the songs already. I'm really looking forward to seeing what she's gonna bring to the table. Missy Elliott, be looking out for her. She's always talking about what she's coming out with, but she should be coming out in the first section of 2010. So hopefully we see something from Missy Elliott really soon. I love whatever Missy brings to the table. It's always good. Christina Aguilera, and last but not least, I've been looking forward to hearing from her because I haven't heard from her since Back to the Basics. Then she came out with a greatest hit something, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what Christina Aguilera is going to bring. Make sure you tune in tomorrow on Deluxe Day's Top 5. I'm going to bring to you my top male artists because the male artists, it's a nice list too. So make sure you check it out. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you for joining me for Deluxe's Daily December Dish. And I will see y'all next time. Make sure y'all come back tomorrow. Holla. Bailey Rae is also coming out with the album. I'm looking forward to that. Missy Elliott is also supposed to be coming out with the album. Make sure y'all looking out for Missy Elliott. And also, and I got ghetto people in the background, but it's cool. We got Christina Aguilera is going to be probably coming out with an album in 2010. So I'm looking forward to seeing Christina Aguilera coming out with whatever she's going to come out with. I hope y'all are messing me up. I'm gone now. Hold on, I gotta start over. No, I'm not saying no Laura is a bore. No, I'm not saying no Laura is a bore. No. Anyways, okay, I gotta start that over.